Hello, guys. Welcome back. We wanted to talk to you about setting abundance intentions with Loki. We usually don't talk about abundance. We usually don't talk about setting intentions with Loki, but I call it setting intentions when you're going to put things out into the universe. Whether you call it putting it out into the universe or giving it to Loki or the Buddha or the tree outside, it's the same thing. You have an intention, there's something you want. We're focusing on abundance this time around because if we just kept, going, oh, but also this, and this, we'll never get the video done. So you're going to set your attention for abundance. What happened is after I realized the ex-friend is an ex-friend and had ghosted me, I had a lot of emotions to process, a lot of angry, hurt, and mad emotions. And so I did the first part of the work, which is I've never seen anybody mention this, and I don't know why they don't. And I think this is why a lot of magic or prayer or stuff doesn't work for a lot of people. You have to get the angry, the sad, the hurt, everything out of you before you start, not after, before. If you want to yell to Loki about how mad you are, that's okay. He worked with me for about hour. He was like, "You were mad for a while," of me using it, and I do this with magical intent, scrubbing my house, cleaning the sink, using really hot water, envisioning it like, scalding and purifying all this angry and hurt away, not on me, obviously, but as I'm cleaning and everything, using bleach and whatever thing else, and, imagining that this is going to push the anger out, scrubbing and, doing all this other stuff, you know, running vacuum, running the mop, all this other stuff. And Princess is with us, by the way, and she's going to testify from time to time because Loki's having fun with me today. Doing all this for about an hour, and I was so enraged because I was like, she never really even said thank you. She never really, like, she never sent me a card or even an email. The way she and her daughter talked at the moment, you would have thought I would have had a parade in my name in the paper, which I did not want. But I was like, I would be happy because they asked me, what would you want? I was like, a Big Mac and fries would be fine, thanks. Even though, I saved her life, I was like, you know, they could have thought of a fruit basket or something. But I was like, Big Mac and fries is fine. I can get anything. I can get anything. The compensation I got was she got a meal from her daughter because, the paramedics had been up there, stabilized her daughter brought her food. She didn't want the rest of her food, so she threw the leftovers at me and said, "You can have that or I'm throwing it in the trash." That was my compensation for saving her life. And I said to Loki, I said, now that all the anger's out, we should go to the universe. The Buddha, the tree outside, Loki himself, whomever, and ask for, some compensation for something nice. And he goes, yeah. So you have to get that angry out. You have to let go of the resentment or the pain or the sorrow or the fear, whatever. In this case, it was angry. Have to let go of that. Get that out of your way, just like I would like to get her out of my way because she's showboating back there. And let it go. Let it go. Make sure you are calm before you move on to the next step, or it's not going to work. So you've got all the angry out, right? You've cleaned, you've punched a punching bag, you've ran, whatever you had to do. Then you can go to with Loki. You can light a candle, whatever it is that you do for your ritual work. Go into your ritual work. Right here, I'm using my example of lighting a candle and lighting incense and speaking your intent. And speak it with giving the universe, the Buddha, the tree outside, Jesus, Santa Claus, Loki, whomever, enough room to work with. You don't be really, really specific, because really, really specific, often you're going to be like, you're kind of boxing that energy into a corner. But if what you say with, happiness, make sure you feel happy at this point. Here's what I'd like, and say, I would like something that would make me feel good and make me feel at least the universe appreciates, what I did. Leave it pretty open-ended. And you can say, I would like it to be a physical thing. That's okay. You could say, I would like it to be an unexpected gift at some point in my life, or whatever you decide you intend for. And this is the point where we have to check and balance ourselves and not be greedy. All I am really owed, at this point is like one small thing, one small gift from the universe. that will make me feel that at least somebody up there cared that I just did a good deed. And I'm like, all I really wanted was that because it would have symbolized a thank you. That's really what all I'm after. And we went, we did the ritual work, and we put the attention out there. Now, however long it's going to take to come to me is going to be up to the universe, Loki, the Buddha, tree outside, whomever. Same thing for you. Once you've, did whatever your ritual work is, in this case, we lit a candle and we lit the incense just as our offerings, and you've given out your attention. It's going to take however long it's going to take. You can't rush this. The worst thing you can do is keep looking at it every 5 seconds and going, well, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I gave the candle, the universe, Loki, the tree outside, the candle, and incense. Why don't I have my stuff now? You're never going to get it. If you keep jamming up that energy, set it and forget it. Set it and forget it. Don't keep going back to it every 5 minutes and looking at it. That's really hard when you first start out. It's even really hard for seasoned witches because you do it, you're all excited, you're all full of anticipation. It's going to come, you're sure you felt the right vibes from the universe. 20 minutes later, you still don't have it, and you're like, yet another spell failed, and of course it fails. So if you get that attitude, you have to let it go. You have to let it go, and I know it's super hard. And then, what sometimes happens too is you'll feel those bad emotions keep bubbling up, and you'll be like, but the universe didn't answer me, and I still don't have my stuff, and I'm still mad at this. Keep letting it go. Keep letting it go. Keep letting it go. Try to think of something good you got out of it. What I got out of this situation is I realized I never want to treat anyone the way she treated me. I never want to treat Ganesh or any other god or goddess the way they treat me. Just because I feel we're incompatible or I feel I have to take extra steps in the relationship to make him happy because he's vegetarian. That's okay. I shouldn't be so ungrateful. Ganesh is trying to make a relationship here. Loki and everyone else is trying to keep International House of Awesome going. I'm the one having trouble adjusting at the moment. So maybe, cast for something like that too. But abundance comes in more than one thing. It doesn't have to be a physical thing. It can be an abundance of love or stability or tranquility or hope. Use your imagination. What would you like a lot of? Most people go for money, but it was funny. I did my room reading, and one of the things in the room reading was, there's kind of more to life than money. There's more about partnerships with, say, the gods or the universe or anything else than just generating a lot of money. So, we hope you guys liked that one. We hope it was useful. I'm thinking of Miss Sassykins back there because she's just been on stage the entire time we've been filming this, but his electronics have been going crazy lately. She's been going crazy. This Furby diddle daddle has been going crazy, and they've been driving me nuts. He's like a kid getting ready for Christmas. He's excited about something. I don't know what it is. So, if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you later. Bye bye.